Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm currently driving into work right now, but I decided to start the video before I look even worse after work. I just woke up and I'm on the way in, but I kind of just wanted to start today's video off to give a rundown about what I'm kind of planning on showing y'all today and just like what I'm doing. So today's Sunday, and Sundays I have work every single morning, and then I always have the kids afterwards, so it's kind of a busy day. I have work until 1 today, and then that's usually when the kids nap about. So right when I get out of work, I'm going to stop by my old apartment because I still have it. It's like a whole story. I thought my lease date ended a month before it actually does, and that kind of sucked to figure out, but I have my apartment for extra time, so I am paying my rent on top of my mortgage for 2 months. Ooh, it's so, oh my gosh, we're a mess this morning. It's so bright out. My camera fell. But yeah, so I'm paying my rent on top of my mortgage for 2 months. But I'm a little upset about it, but I'm not extremely, just because I got the house that I wanted, and I was not gonna let that slip through my fingers just because my rent wasn't up for another month or two. So anyways, I still have it until early July. So I'm not like, I'm pretty much 90% moved into the new house. That's what I would say right now. All of the big stuff is moved, but there is like little things at the apartment still, and if anything, the boys have the most stuff there. So the reasoning behind that is because when I was moving, Josh was taking the kids for an elongated period of time, but probably 5 days, so that I could just solely focus on moving. So those first, like the first week I was in the house, I didn't have the kids at all, so their stuff was sort of the last haul that I was gonna do. So they have part of their stuff at the house right now, but there's still a dresser and like their organizer that I always keep their diapers and wipes in over there. So like some of their important things are still there, and that's what I kind of need to get moved over next. So I still work near my apartment, which is 25 minutes from my house. So I'm commuting right now, and I am trying to get out of this situation. So you guys know I work at Starbucks, and I am planning on switching locations at Starbucks. So I'm kind of in the process of doing that right now, but I probably have another 3 weeks of commuting, which kind of sucks, but it gives me a reason. It puts me right next to my apartment, so it kind of works because I still need to grab stuff from there, so I have a reason to be in that area. So I'm going to show you the apartment, how it looks right now. It's just kind of crazy because I think the last time that y'all saw it, it was fully furnished and like looked, you know, good, and now it just looks so empty and sad. But yes, it's weird. It's a weird feeling. But after that, I will get the kids, and then I will give you guys a house tour. And I'm just gonna say that this is going to be very unofficial. I live with roommates. If you guys are confused on that, it's my last video, but I have 2 extra rooms in my house that I'm renting out to friends. Well, one of them is like a best friend, and one of them is a friend, but I'm not super close with, but it just worked out really well that she needed a place to be at, and I could give her a room. So yes, it's not always going to be perfectly clean, so I'm just going to say that right now, and we're still in the process of moving. We have only been here 2 weeks, and we all are extremely busy people, so it's not like we have just been spending the last 2 weeks decorating it because we've all been working, and I've been having the kids now, and I've been kind of taking them I've been taking the kids every day for the past almost, I guess, like 5 or 6 days, so I've kind of put everything on hold. So just needed to say that, but you guys will get a really good idea of kind of what's going on with it, with the way that it looks right now. So yes, I will just see you guys after work. Okay, so I just got out of a super long day at work. I feel gross. I always feel gross, but I'm headed up to the apartment, and yeah, you guys are about to see what it looks like. Honestly, grosses me out. I just want to get in and out because then I have to go get babies, obviously, like I already said. But I'm just picking up some clothes and some baby things.
this is what we're dealing with. It feels so empty and cold in here. It also just smells bad. And as you can see, I have a lot of cleaning up to do. I have barely spent any time in here since we grabbed the furniture out. But the boys' room is definitely what has the most left in it. These I am selling. A lot of stuff in here I'm retiring and have all new stuff at the house. But the major things I need to get is that dresser and that cubby thing. Because it has a lot of stuff in it that I need. And then my room is empty except for this that I am also selling. But there's just a lot of crap everywhere. It's really gross and I really need to take care of all of it. And then this is really the bad section. I have so many clothes. These are all dirty clothes, and then this is all clothes I'm kind of needing to go through and figure out what I want to sell, what I want to keep. But it's still pretty dang full. So this is the project I'm working on. Every time I have work, I'll come here and I'll do a load of laundry. I'm pretty sure right now I have a load, but like everything in this is empty. But yeah, I have, this is all, should be dry. Oh, and it's not. Great. I need to take this mirror to the house. I really also have to pee right now. Moving is a lot. Like, it's a lot. I had a U-Haul for like 5 days, and all day for those 5 days we were just taking loads, and it was just like, it doesn't look like you have that much stuff, but you do. And oh my god, it's been tiring, but we're getting there piece by piece. You guys are gonna see the house. The house looks really great. So this is kind of just my last priority as of right now, since I have so much time and I'm freaking paying rent for 2 more months. One more little scan so we can say bye, because it's probably the last time I'm gonna record in here, which is so crazy. But yes, it was a really good year here, but I am ready to go. The house is a home now. Honestly, I don't miss the apartment whatsoever at all. So anyways, let's move on. It's a new chapter. It's a good, positive thing. Hey guys, okay, it's the next day because I got really busy, and I have more time today to film. So I really quickly wanted to talk about today's sponsor before we do the house tour, just really quickly. Today's sponsor is AHHHHH, and this one is probably one of my favorite sponsors that I've done to this date, because one, it supports a really great cause, and two, you guys have a chance at winning something like so freaking cool. So basically, AHHHHH is a company that will support charities, and for, you know, saying thank you for the support, they give a prize. So to potentially win the prize, you can donate towards the chosen charity. This month they are supporting the Kind campaign, and I did not know what that was before I looked it up, but it's actually really awesome. They are a basically like charity program to end girl-on-girl bullying, and I looked into it some more, and their cause is just really great, and they spread a lot of positivity, and they just go to schools and they host assemblies. They have clubs and volunteer programs, and it's just really great. So basically, you guys can choose to donate to the Kind campaign. You will have a chance at winning the prize, which this is what I'm getting to. The prize is really freaking cool, and I have it all right here because there's a lot of specs and details, but basically it is a Range Rover Sport, and the car looks super cool. I will put pictures in, but it's super fast and actually super cool. There's a V8 engine and 575 horsepower, and seriously, this car is beautiful, and you're also supporting a really great cause, and you're supporting a great charity that is doing really good things for girls and high school students and just bullying in general. And that's something that I feel like we can all help. So the link will be in my bio if you guys are interested. Thank you for listening. And now we can do a house tour. Okay guys, so like I said, not the cleanest, but I kind of went around and organized a little bit, but we're still getting moved in, so just remember that. But I'm starting at the doorway, okay? So I'm gonna switch the camera around so you guys can see our new house. When you walk in, there's a carpet that I got off Facebook Marketplace, and it kind of just leads into the whole house. Let me turn on some lights. I didn't even turn on any lights, but I have a really pretty chandelier. And I got this piece of furniture off of Facebook Marketplace, and it's just like a little entryway thing, and right now I just have a bunch of packages that I need to like take care of, like pictures and stuff that I need to hang up on the walls. So to my left is my room, and I also have like a little cute mirror hanging up here. But this is my room. So it's right at the front entrance, which I kind of really like. And I'll turn on the light. There's honestly so much space in the room. I'm really not sure if you can tell on camera, but I have space to have like this whole setup right here. And this is just some stuff I'm still moving in. And I have one of my nightstands set over in the corner, and my entire bed was just taking up part of the room, whereas in the last apartment it was taking up pretty much the entire room. And I have a little thing hung up right there, forgetting what it's called in the moment. TV mounted, my dresser. And then over here is one of my favorite parts of my room, which is the closet. It's so nice. It's a walk-in closet. I have a lot in here. All of these pieces I pretty much got off Facebook Marketplace for like 25 bucks. And I have a lot of laundry I need to do and a lot of clothes I still need to bring here. But the previous owner did leave a lot of things, like these hooks and those shelves on the wall. So a lot of this I got with the house. So this is sort of the setup. And then my second favorite part would definitely be the bathroom, which is beautiful and gorgeous. Like I said, not the cleanest, but I have to drain that because the kids were taking a bath in here. But I love this. There are 2 sinks, and then the shower. And I got this piece off of Amazon, and it's really nice for organization. They left that in there, the previous owners, but I love the shower. It's really nice. The curtains don't get gross, because I realized in my last apartment the curtains got super gross. But I also just have this, which has like makeup and hair products in there. And yeah, there's just a lot of storage area in all of these. So, and I also hung these up from my last apartment, which just have a lot of my like girly stuff. So it all worked out really nice. As you guys know, I live with roommates, so this is my space that is just mine. Don't have to share the bathroom with anybody. It's really convenient. So we're gonna walk out of here, and the next room that we go to is the laundry room. So it's pretty empty and bare in here at the moment. None of us are really keeping any of our stuff in here. I got this washer and dryer used off Facebook Marketplace. I think it was $600 for both of these units, which is such a steal, and they've been working great. And I also got this carpet with the other one. I'm gonna just put that in here for now. And then our garage is sort of just our hangout spot. We have couches in here, chairs in here, tapestry hanging up. You know, we put some LEDs up, and this is really just our like kind of fun spot, but it's really kind of gross still. And now we have our living room. So this area right here is kind of bare until we can, you know, fill it with something. But this is our living room, and this couch obviously came from my apartment if you've been on my channel before. So actually a section of the couch is missing because it wouldn't fit along this wall, but that's all right. And then we found this couch on Facebook Marketplace for literally $50, which is ridiculous. And then this dresser, obviously, with some cute little accents on it. And this is our fireplace in the living room. Cute little decorations that my mommy got me. And then this also came from the prior apartment, all set up. And then we go to the kitchen. This table and chair set we got for $125, also off of Facebook Marketplace. And we do have a lot of just open space still, like I said, that eventually we might try to fill up, but right now we're leaving it be. Like, we could get something to put next to our fridge, but for now, it's all right. So this is our kitchen, and this is probably one of the most beautiful spots in the house. Everything is so updated and clean and awesome. And the previous owners left this beautiful light fixture here. Don't know why they decided to do that, but our benefit, their loss. So this is sort of our setup in our kitchen and living with roommates. We have a cute little system going. I got stickers, so pretty much all of us have our names stickered everywhere. Our cabinets also have our names, so it works out pretty good. Also, I have like a little utility closet right here. This, I'll just open it for a quick second, but it's really nothing special. Just the little miscellaneous things. So I'm not going to go into the girls' room because, you know, that's their space, but down this hall is the other 3 bedrooms of the house, and also a closet that is just storage that is for the girls, but they have not used this yet. So Maybe eventually they will, but not yet. Then this is the boys' room, which, disclaimer, I have so much coming for them that is not here yet, so this room is really not done, but I actually might just do like a whole nursery type bedroom tour for them when it's finished, because it's gonna be super cute when it's all done. I don't even want to show that much since it's really not done yet. And then, like I said, the other girls' rooms I don't want to show too much of, but this is the bathroom, and I gave them my curtain for my last apartment since I don't need it anymore. And this one is still super awesome and updated and pretty and just super nice, and they love it, so that works out really super well. And I guess I can show you one of the girls' rooms because she is not fully moved in yet, but this is basically the size of the room. And she's actually fully moving in tomorrow, but this is the size of the room that we got going on. And she got a lot of closet space in there, a lot. And so you can kind of see with mattresses in here, it might look a little more filled up and small, but there's actually a decent amount of room. And Caroline's room, which I'm not going to go in because it has other stuff, is like pretty much a 2.0 of this room, maybe just an inch or two bigger, but all three rooms are pretty much identically sized, so that's kind of nice. No arguing over that. So I just walked out of there. I'm in my living room, and then we are going out to the porch, which this is the messiest part of the house because it just is messy. But this is our sunroom, and we really have not decorated it too much. My mom got us some small accent pieces that I've hung up. I got like a cute little wind chime, and it's so pretty. But the best part of the house is this backyard. We have such a beautiful backyard, and I've gotten a lot of pieces of like furniture to sit out here. We've done multiple campfires since being here, and it's been so great. And it really is just so big, and the boys can run around and play, and it's such a game changer with toddlers, just having space for them to just roam. But yeah, this sunroom needs a lot of work. Like, we do need to get a lot of furniture in here and get this like all sweeped up and cleaned. We had a storm the other day that kind of like wrecked it, and it's just really gross in here, but life is just so busy, like it's hard to get out here and get all of it done. But yes, we got super lucky with having a fully fenced in yard, and I don't know if you guys can even really tell like how big it is, but we got this concrete area, and then it goes around the side, and it does the same thing over on the other side too. So pretty awesome. Previous owners left us a grill. Pretty cool. And yeah, that's the house. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I want to show. I just think there needs to be a lot of improvement still, but I'm trying not to just stress about it because sometimes I get a little OCD about it. And it's like, as long as it's being kept up, you know, as best as possible, it's a house, it's meant to be lived in. I'm not going to stress about every little ding and mark that happens. I forgot to show, like, I have a lot of little things just hanging up around the house. This came from my apartment. Also, I tried not to waste anything that I was using there, so I did like bring this over. I'm trying to think what else. I honestly think that's pretty much the majority of everything, but I'm glad that I finally got to show you guys because you'll be seeing the house in other videos. I didn't really want to spoil it, so yes, I think that's it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Lots of big updates coming soon, so stay tuned. I love you guys.